We on the steps right now. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Wow. I'm pretty, bro. I'm a beautiful human. For a long time, I ain't feel like that. But now I feel like that. It's the Artist Recovery Week 4 recap. Got my Wu-Tang jacket and my green hat. This week was ups and downs, but more ups than downs. Matter of fact, it was really no downs. I think about it. But it's easy to say that once you get through the downs. But all in all, nothing life-threatening happened. I was able to eat every day, roof over my head, place to sleep. A lot of people can't say that. And I'm grateful to be alive. Alive, not alive, alive. I'm grateful for my life. And yeah, it's the recap. So, I got fired from my job. I guess I should start there. That's where I should probably start. So yeah, I got fired from there. Amazon driver. I got stuck in the mud. They said it was avoidable. So that's a violation. If it's avoidable, you get a violation. Then I got caught with 2 speedings. So I think not hate, but I don't like to explain when I do things wrong, because then it sounds like I'm not taking accountability. I could easily be like, the digital speedometer is what I'm used to, so the old-fashioned joint, I'm not used to that while driving, so. But that's no excuse. I was really speeding mentally. I couldn't wait to get home so I could be free from the job. Because I don't like doing the same thing over and over. Especially if it's not something that I enjoy fully. I enjoy the money I get from working at the job, but the job itself, nah, it's for the birds. I got fired, and on my way home, on my way to finding out that I got fired, on my way back to the station where all the Amazon trucks are, I was like, man, I hope I get fired. I hope they fire me. I literally thought that. And then when it happened, it was surreal. I was like, I had kind of this face, like the face I have right now. It's like kind of like a little gray. And I was like, damn, I bet. A new sense of freedom unlocked. And that's only due to this course. If I didn't have this course that I'm doing right here, if I didn't have this platform to speak to y'all, I'm reaching out, touch me, reach out. It's almost like I'm gonna break through your screen and all that. If I didn't have this course, if I didn't have this platform, the pages, the date, the weekly date, the tasks, the reading, the content of the book, mainly the pages. If I didn't have the pages, I wouldn't feel as grounded as I feel right now. Through the week, I thought to myself, there's really this one eureka moment. So I did the artist prayer the artist's prayer consists of, like, for example, one of the prayers is, God, I allow you, I give my old ideas to you, and I welcome your new and expansive ideas. God, I ask that you unfold my life according to your plan, not the plan of my low self-worth or anything of the past. These are examples. It's like 15 of those, and they're all stringed together in like kind of like a poem kind of form. It's a complete prayer all the way down. And after I said these prayers, like the last few days, I think maybe 2 days, because I said it today and then I said it yesterday. And during my pages, after saying this, I genuinely thought to myself, what if I were to make that album? What if I were to move to that dream state? My dream places is New York or New Jersey, Miami or Orlando. I love to be around water, warm weather, and cityscapes. That's what I'm comfortable with. Not comfortable, but it's where I was raised, so I have an affinity for movement, there always being something to do, connection, connectivity, creativity, parties, dancing. These are things that I'm akin to, that I have proclivities toward. And yeah, I thought, what if I were to just make that move? I'm jobless. I got one more $1,400 check on the way. What am I gonna do with that money? I already paid this month's rent. What if I were to sit here, hunker down, get another job so I could save a little bit more? These are just the alternative thoughts that's running through my mind. What if I were to get, go work at Gap like I wanted to? Or Macy's or some department store where I could just like chill out. I don't gotta deal with lifting heavy packages and doing the same shit over and over again. Because Macy's, you're always dealing, you have, I don't know how it works, but in my head, it's like you get the style people make recommendations. I could picture myself like, oh, what you going for? You going for a more comfortable look, or you going for a little preppy Ivy type drip? And I thought about that, and also the main thing I unlocked thought-wise was, what if I were to make that album, or that mixtape, whatever you want to call it, that project collection of songs that are stringed together in a cohesive way? I thought, what if I were to just do that? What if I were to gather beats from online and beats of my own that I've already worked on? And what if I were to make this project with God in mind? What if I had the energy of being a vessel? What if the battery in my back was one that wasn't mine? What if it was completely hands off and I just channeled with everything in my heart? And for those thought exercises, those moments where I've thought about this, it felt so real. It feels real because I am gonna do it. I'm doing it. Me speaking it is doing it. It's already written. is really already written. No. Yeah. So I thought about that. What if I would just become a vessel and run through that wall? Because like for the past 2 years, I worked on beats a lot. And I've written a few raps here and there, but I've worked more consistently on beats than anything. And I thought, the main thing that I thought of in terms of not just using my own instrumentals was Tia Kareen's last project, the one with the pink cover. It's like Karinia or something like that. I don't want to butcher it, but that album is a classic to me. A certified classic. I heard that and I was like, whoa, what? You could rap on this many styles? It kind of reminded me of Triple X. I was like, whoa, you can do this with music? She inspired me to want to rap again, bro. She really inspired me to want to rap. My latest muses, Lloyd Banks and Tia Kareen. Those are my latest muses. Wow. See, I just stumbled upon something while I'm talking to y'all. That's the value of documentation in a mirror. I'm using my inside camera, so I'm looking at myself right now. What's up, boy? I see you. Killing him right now. You killing him right now. You know that? Do you know that? Yes, you do. It's rhetorical. I talk to myself in dingy hallways. This look like some New York shit. Like I got a sour dime on me right now. So, yeah, the possibilities that I'm capable of are opening up. I have no reason to be down. I can manifest instantaneously. And yeah, talking is very therapeutic. Careful with my words. I know that words manifest things. And that album is coming soon. Them visuals, directed by me, is coming soon. Shot by me. Subject, me, is coming soon. And yeah, I realize I like myself more when I take myself seriously. And like you can see, I'm a vibrant person. I like to wear bright colors. And I like to express myself in a colorful manner. But to take myself seriously is that's the guy. That's the fucking guy. Taking yourself seriously is so important. Act like you know. I'm gonna steal Mo's adage. Shout out to Mogul. She's an inspiration. Y'all should go look up Mogul Moneybags on YouTube. Tune into her videos. She knows what's going on. Shout out to Masculine Theory as well. Shout out to Semen Retention Club. Shout outs directed by Marcos. Shout outs Illy. Too Ill Productions. Shout out Lana J. Shout out. Yeah. There's more than that, but those are the ones that come to my spirit right now that I've been inspired by just by their presentation the execution, their light, the light within me is attracted to the light within them. Some of these people I don't know. Some of these people I know very well. Some of these people I've met but haven't built an extreme rapport with, more like mutual friends. Yeah, guys, I say this wholeheartedly from the bottom of my heart. Please tap into your creative energy. Your creative energy is your sexual energy. Tap into it. Use it. Don't be scared of it. Take a breather. Don't count. Don't think about nothing. Pray to God. Look yourself in the mirror. Puff up your chest and say, I am that dude. I am that. I am that. I am him. I am that I am. I am that I am. It's a 16-minute video. I'm gonna keep going because there is no limits. I tried making this video, ran out of storage, had to delete some shit. We're back. Peep this jacket. The woo. The motherfucking woo. But yeah, take yourself seriously. Don't be scared to smile. Don't be scared to execute. Don't be scared to ask God for guidance. Don't be scared of the world around you. I always had a vision of like, all right, what if an asteroid comes to Earth, right? Just blows everything up. Eventually, it's the same kind of concept of like you going on a plane, you're like, all right, this bitch could crash. Those existential catastrophizing thoughts that I used to think of a lot, I think they helped me a little bit, because you're like, fuck it, shit could end really, really badly. But I've shifted my mindset to like, anything the news is saying is a lie. Anything the government's got going on is a lie. All these protesters out here, don't let none of it scare you. Don't let none of it scare you. I think about the kids in other countries, even in this country, the impoverished kids, the kids who would never have a chance. They will never have a chance. They're just born with negative chances. Negative 1,000% they will succeed due to the system that they're brought up in. I think about those kids, and I like to frame it as, if they were in my position, they would go as hard as possible and ignore all the distractions and make the best out of their mess, the best out of their situation. That's why I'm always smiling. That's why I'm doing this right now. Because I see myself as an endless entity. I see myself as a God on earth. I see myself as a vessel of God. And I do this for you guys. I do it for myself. I do it for my inner purpose. I do it, and I never stop. I do it, and I never stop. I do it, and I never stop.